to host our beautiful Carol Ann Cross. How are you
Thank
going today, Carol Ann?
I'm going well, Gabby, and I just love it when I'm here with you, and also when we're doing our own show, which is Elemental Conversations. I just love all of this that we do together. So thank you, and thank you Enlightened World Network for having me here today.
Thank you, Enlightened World Network, for everything they do for us. So I'm really looking forward to the meditation today. So I'm just going to hand the floor over to you and let you take it away.
Great. Well, today we're going to do a meditation with the crystal spirits. And of course, the crystal spirits are part of the elementals, and that's the elementals are the beautiful, beautiful people that spirits that Gabby and I work with. And so, yeah, so another way of, so sometimes I might call them the crystal allies in this meditation, but it's the crystal spirits, because every crystal has a spirit that delves within it. Just like everything in this earth, everything on the earth has a spirit. When we take the time to connect to it and listen to the messages that it gives us. So let's begin our meditation by breathing deeply several times. And as you inhale, focus on breathing in relaxation and peace. And as you exhale, imagine yourself releasing the tensions of the day. So breathe in relaxation and peace, and exhale the tensions of the day. Let's just do that several more times. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Once more, breathe in and breathe out. So I want you to visualize yourself sitting in a beautiful place in nature. You feel safe, protected, relaxed, and at peace. Ooh. In this place of nature, you're sitting on the ground with the earth beneath you. You may be leaning up against a tree or a rock, but I want you to sense that you are totally protected, both beneath you and behind you. Just visualize that happening. It's totally supported. You are surrounded by the beauty and the energy of nature. And as you sit quietly, begin to sense the energy field of the earth. You may be sensing that as light, as sound, or a vibration. It surrounds you and it fills you with its beautiful vibration. As you take in each breath, imagine that you are drawing Mother Earth's energy into your physical body. Sense it filling you with the vibration. In your mind, imagine that every cell in your body is changing to match the frequency of Mother Earth's vibration. Sense the change within your body as you begin to draw the Earth's energy up through your feet. And with each breath in, the energy moves up through your body, into your legs, your thighs, your hips, and your abdomen. Draw it up further until it fills your chest, your shoulders, and your arms. Then allow the energy to move up your neck, and as it does so, it removes any tension you may be holding there, and it fills those cells with its beautiful vibration. Now draw the energy up to completely fill your head space. And then feel it spilling out from the top of your head and running back down the outside of your body into Mother Earth. Continue breathing the energy up through your entire body, out the top of your head, spilling down and running back outside into Mother Earth. We do this several more times. Draw the energy up from Mother Earth through your legs, your hips, abdomen, chest, arms, neck, and head. And then like a volcano exploding, spilling out the top of your head, running down the outside of your body and back into Mother Earth. So you are setting up a continuing circle of the energy and the vibration of Mother Earth through your body, back down, up through your body, and back down. So any tension that you may have had within your body has now been replaced, and you feel that you are vibrating to the frequency of Mother Earth. Just take a few deep breaths and enjoy that beautiful energy. Allow your body to come into alignment with the energy of the planet. And as you do this, give thanks to Mother Earth for the gifts that you have received in this lifetime. Give thanks to the Creator for the gifts that the Creator has bestowed upon you. And now I would like you to open your heart space with humility and state your intention of opening to the wisdom of the crystal spirits. State that you wish to declare your path for the highest good of all concerned, and that you are open to divine will as it works through the crystal spirits, the elementals, and all the beings of the universe. For when we work with the highest good of all, this aligns us to the spirit realm, the angels, the elementals. And when we do work for the highest good of all, then this is being of service. Service not only to ourselves, but to the planet and to all who reside on the planet, be they physical or spiritual. Now I want you to sense a gathering of consciousness around you. Feel this beautiful energy surrounding you now. These are the crystal spirits, the elementals, and other spirit guides who have come to aid you on your path in this lifetime. Look around, see them all, feel their energy, feel their love for you and for us all. Now in your mind, I want you to visualize on the ground in front of you some crystals that have been left there by the spirits, the crystal spirits that reside within them. There may be one, or there may be many. I can see a rose quartz and an amethyst in front of me. So I want you to pick one of them up, hold it in your hand, feel its vibration. Do you sense the energy in the crystal? Does it create any emotions or thoughts for you? Ask if it has a message for you. For these are valuable messages that may bring insight or understanding into aspects of your life. Allow yourself to resonate fully with the energy of the crystal spirit you have chosen. And I'll leave you for a few moments to talk to this crystal. For they talk to us telepathically and they receive our messages just as we can receive theirs. Now repeat this with any of the other crystals that have presented themselves to you. Does the crystal feel hot or cold in your hand? Crystals have a beautiful energy when we allow ourselves to connect with them and to receive their messages. The crystal allies are guides for you, and they form a part of your tribe, along with the angels, your spirit guides and teachers, your totem animals, and of course, the amazing elementals. So when you have finished communicating with your crystals, thank them for their messages and for the love that they share with you unconditionally. For Spirit doesn't put conditions on love or on their guidance. You may wish to carry or wear some of this type of crystals to remind you of their guiding messages for your journey in this lifetime, and to aid you in connecting with your team, including the elementals, for the crystals are part of the elemental realm. Give thanks to Mother Earth. Give thanks to the Divine Creator. Give thanks to your angels and your spirit guides, for they walk with you, with you every day, on every step of your journey in this lifetime. Remember, you can go back to this beautiful place in meditation at any time you wish. And the crystal spirits say they were welcome. So when you're ready, begin the journey back to the place where you started this meditation. Take a deep breath, and when you are ready, gently open your eyes. Namaste and thank you.
Thank you, Caroline. That was so beautifully grounding, wasn't it?
It was.
And I just love being wrapped up in Gaia's energy.
Yeah.
I love that. I absolutely needed that.
Good.
That was beautiful, really beautiful.
Good. Good. They kept saying to me that we needed to do something, because we mentioned the crystals in our show. We haven't really done a lot with them. And, they were sort of not actually pressuring me, but reminding me about them. And so I thought that today was an excellent opportunity. And to me, I love crystals at any time, but it's something special we can give ourselves at this time of year too. Special little gift we can give ourselves. So, because sometimes we're so busy nurturing and looking after everybody else that we forget ourselves. And we need to remember always to nurture ourselves. And, that can be as simple as just going and buying a crystal wand at a market or buying a crystal at your local shop, because the crystal will call to you. The crystal you're meant to have will call to you. And I've always found that so interesting, because, someone will say to you, oh, look, I think you're that crystal, and I'll pick it up and it's not. And then I'll pick up another one, which to that person who chose that one, they might have thought that was the most beautiful one there. But it wasn't the crystal for me. And so, we need to think about these things when we choose our crystals, because they speak to us and they're here for us. So, yeah.
Absolutely. When I go to buy a crystal, it's always which one's calling to me.
Yeah.
I actually got a green aventurine.
Oh, wow.
There. Yeah, which was a backup for me.
Yeah.
because I quickly just had a look at green adventuring, and it's opportunity and luck and shedding old stuff, which is what I'm totally about at the moment. So it was a real confirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. And they're also saying that, of course, the green is for healing, which we all need at this time. But what I loved in that meditation too was when we brought the energy from Mother Earth up into our neck, because so many of us hold tension there. I could feel the tension leaving and just dissipating. And I just thought to myself, I ground myself all the time, but I've never thought about using Mother Earth's energy to help relieve the tension within my body. I think we just think about these things, but we don't intentionally do it. And I think, this is highlighted for me because there's so many things that are being brought to our attention at this time, isn't there? So,
absolutely. Yeah, you definitely, actually that's something that's been coming up for me too, is you really need to set your intention, don't you? Like you can think, oh, they'll just come in and do it for me, but you really do need to set your intention and be clear about what you want. I've been holding a lot of tension, especially up here. It's been, and I felt a real release. And I ground all the time too, but I've never, same as what you said, I've never actually thought to use it to release tension up here. That was really beautiful. I really felt like I was being loved and healed by Mother Earth.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yes, so I think when we can release the energy and the tension energy and replace it with Mother Earth's healing energy, because I always think Mother Earth's energy to me is always about feminine. It's a feminine, gentle energy. It's a powerful energy, but it's also very feminine and very gentle. So, no, I was really happy that they said, no, sorry, it's our turn today.
It really is being like wrapped up by a loving mother. That's what it's like. You feel like you can just crawl up into a lap and she's got you.
She has. And we're just so blessed to be able to recognize that and to be able to use that for us, for what we need to do. So
I'm going to have to go outside and throw myself on the ground now and say thank you.
This is it. Go and throw yourself on the ground. It's a bit wet to throw myself on the ground here because we've had a lot of rain, which is lovely. It's washing all the dust and all the dirt and all of those kinds of things away. So it's been lovely. Really enjoyed the rain that we've had. So it's been heavy in some places, including here, but it's also been very clearing and washing away a lot of the dross and the negativity.
I do love the rain.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I hope everyone that watched and anyone that watches the replay, they will get what we got from it. And it's I'm actually going to use that to ground myself now.
Good. That's great. Good. I'm pleased.
Because it's more like a whole body ground, isn't it?
Yeah. Whereas I usually ground myself. I visualize the tendrils and roots coming from my feet. Yes. And that's the way I usually ground. But as you say, this is bringing it all up through your body, exploding out and doing that circuit, which is wonderful.
I'm the same as you. I use the roots through my feet and from my root chakra, but that was all encompassing.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope everybody else enjoyed it as well. I know I enjoyed it when I was doing it, and then to be able to share it with everyone today, that was lovely.
No, I will share it out with other people when I say you need to ground, because I seem to be saying that a lot to people lately. You need to ground, like just get yourself set there and you'll be good. Nothing can knock you over if you've got a good foundation.
Right. And this is an important thing at this time because there's so many emotions around throughout the planet, in so many different countries, and it's important for us to get back to our basics and
Yes.
not get caught up in the drama that is all around, because that's not going to do us any good.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right then. Well, thank you. Thank you, Mother Earth and all her elementals. And thank you, Carol Ann, for sharing that with us. It was really beautiful.
Well, thank you, Gabby. It was delightful to see you, and I'll see you on Wednesday, Australia time, for our elemental show, the last one of the year.
Yep.
So for those who can't get along to our regular show, Merry Christmas, everybody, and a Happy New Year. And we have a bright and beautiful year ahead of us. So, but I do hope that we'll see you on that show on next week when we talk to the tree spirits and the dryads, and that's very exciting.
It is very exciting. It is. It really is.
And
All
thank
right
you,
then.
Gabby, for being the most beautiful person that you are, because I love you to bits.
Oh, thank you. Now, if people want to get in touch with you, Carol Ann, how do they do that?
Well, I'm on Facebook as Carol Ann Cross, and I have a website, carolsangelwings.com, and there's a contact page on that. So, thank
All
you,
right.
Gabby.
Well, have a wonderful day, and I'm just going to float about my day now.
And you have an awesome weekend. I'll be thinking.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
And much love to everyone.
Love to everyone. Love to you, Gabby, and